Hello and a very, very, very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're well. I hope you have been having a wonderful day. And here we are, 9th September. Yes, we're in autumn, and you're saying, What's all this? What's all this? Well, more about that in just a second. But first of all, let's go do a little bit of this. How are you all? I hope you're well. I hope you had a fabulous weekend and everything ran as rosy as it should do. Well, yes, yeah. Well, what's all this? What's all this? Well, it's. I just thought what I'd do, guys, is I would just remind you of your holidays. No, when it was nice weather. I mean, those of you who've been in the UK, I mean, you didn't see much of this, did you? No. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Never mind, never mind, never mind. But anyway, welcome to the show. It's lovely to see you. I'm Phil Griggs. I'm your host for the show here. And as we go on through this evening, what I'm going to be doing is talk to you about the week's events coming up through the astrology, the coming eclipse. The coming eclipse. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. And also, of course, yes, I've got a little bit of announcement to make. Something you may be a little bit excited in, and we'll be talking about that very shortly. And also, what else we've got to say? We've got to talk to you guys, welcome you all in, and say hello. Say hello to everybody, and it'll be just fabulous to get talking to you guys. Alrighty, okay. So, yes, I hope you like it all. Good, good, good. Right. Okay. So as we progressed over the past few weeks or so, we recently had a new moon which was in Virgo. It's quite a powerful one because it was part of the eclipse series which is coming up, also on the 17th this month, depending where you are, where it's going to hit. But for a lot of us, we're actually going to see it as well, so that would be absolutely great. Being able to see that would be fabulous. And we'll be talking about what that all means. Okay, we've got Hev coming in. She says hello. She says, hi there, Phil. Yes, hi there. Hi there, Hev. Trust me to wear a grey shirt with this on, so I'll just put this to the side. There you go. It's up there so you guys can see it. Good. Yes, I am very, very well. And I'll come back to readings in a little while. And I'll be looking forward to that. But thank you very much for joining anyway. Okay, so without further ado, let's go and see. I'm really quiet for some reason. Let's go and bring my microphone over here and let's have a little bit of look at the. According to this, I'm on the right sounds, but I'm just checking. Yep, is hopefully that's better. I got my little microphone here. Is that better? I hope it is. Yes, Claire says, "Hope you're well." Yes, I'm very well, thank you, and also wishes well to you all. She even says hi all. Fabulous, 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 lovely guys. What do you like? What do you like? You're just amazing. And the sound is not very loud. Okay, so I'm going to try and see what I could do here to make the sound a bit higher. I don't know why it's like that for, but okay, I've got it on full volume, guys. It's on full volume, I think. Oh, hang on a minute. I'll try that. Is that better? Just let me know. Much better, Phil. Thank you. Oh, fabulous. Good, good, good. Good these little technical things here and there. Katrina says hi. Excuse me. Right. Yes, Katrina says hi. She says hello. And Hev says, much better, thank you. Oh, good. Fabulous.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, we've got a little bit of a wow here and there. Thank you very much, Ev. I'm just going to turn down the sound effects. I think they're going to blast your ears. And yes, and Angie says here, she says, right, okay, yeah, I'll come back to that later, Angie. You can see your question there. And everyone else says, and Jim Crowley says, thank you very much, Jim. The sound is perfect. Fabulous, fabulous. Good. I think that's just about all you that I can see. You guys coming in, and I can also see, oh, yeah, loads of you coming in here on Instagram as well. Lovely to see you guys. Lovely to see you. Yes, Matt, Sian, Morel, and Claire. Claire, you get around. You're on Facebook and you're on Instagram. What are you doing? Right. Okay. and Darcy and Katie and everyone else who seems to be coming in. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Now, what I'll let you guys do is, as we go through the show here, is think of a question. Think of a question, and what I like to do is put a colour to that question. Think of a colour that associates to your question. And when you're ready there, what I'd like you to do is just write in and with your question and your colour, and I'm going to do a live little meter reading for you. I realise this show has got a little bit popular, so which I'm very, very appreciative, guys. So I need to get around to as many of you as possible. So I'll get on with the astrology, and then I'm going to go and get on with your live mini reading. So, just think, guys, if you guys are have got any questions there, just on Instagram, especially, just type your questions. And I can see you all here coming on Facebook. So marvelous, fantastic. By the way, you look fantastic. I mean, don't they all look fantastic? Don't they all look fantastic? What do you think, guys?
Wow.
I know. Wow. Look at you. You just look amazing. Anyway, let's go and have a little look at what the astrology is doing, because I need to have a chat to you guys about this. Just a little chat. Just a little chat here. Let's see where we're going. All right. So if I could just move these up a little bit, that would do about right there. And hopefully you guys can still see me. Now, my little arrow as well, whizzing around the chart here. And here we have the sun. It's at 17 degrees of Virgo. It's halfway through its journey. And there's loads of energies going on at the moment. But one of the things I like to draw your attention to, guys, is also what's down the very bottom here is the sun. It's recently made an opposition to Saturn. Recently, it tied in with a full moon. Mercury has just jumped into Virgo. It's gone from this very noble, creative Leo into analytical and organized Virgo. So you may find you're going to have quite a busy month in front of you, at least a busy week anyway. And Virgos especially will probably find their heads are going to be full of ideas, and their communication skills are probably going to go through the roof. Good for them. Roof, says the dog. I need to get a dog sound. Anyway, and also here, so what I want to say to you guys here with this energy, it's interesting. The sun and Saturn and all the other energies around us. One of the things I'll suggest to you guys is you're probably going to find that the way old things used to work, you may find things don't work so well in the old ways. Saturn is asking us, because it's on if you imagine like a seesaw, you've got sun at one end, which is the light, it's the power, the source, and you've got Saturn, which is the teacher. Sometimes slows things down a little bit. It can make things seem a bit heavy. So if you're walking out there thinking, "Isn't it a heavy energy day today?" Yeah. I totally agree with you, because it's this Saturn energy. But what Saturn's asking you to do here is do things a little bit differently. Approach things differently. Don't be sold by one solution on things. Don't think that the same old ways are going to work, because they will not work in the same way, unfortunately. You may well find this is what's going to change a little bit. And also with the full moon, the full moon, which is going to come up, which is the eclipse, that's also going to be quite a powerful time. And that's going to really wrap us into, just going to move the screen around all the way up to 17th. And there you can see them, actually the 18th, go to the 18th. It's gone past it there, but I'm not going to fiddle around with hours. But if I come back to the 17th and 18th, the moon, there we go with the sun there, and it's going to pull in Neptune. They're going to have roughly about 3 degrees away from each other, sun being 25, Neptune being 28. And this is going to highlight, it's in the sign of Pisces, and it's all going to highlight all the Neptunian things. So if I look on a positive at this, guys, and say, let's get intuitive, let's listen to gut feelings, let's listen to guidance where we're going here. Let's focus on being creative, definitely, being imaginative, music, things that compare on how you'd like things to project in your life differently. That's definitely Neptunian ways, how you can see this lovely way, this lovely era here. On the higher octave of this, or the lower octave, is Venus. Venus is going through charming Libra. And this is a nice energy. And we're going to find that on the way up to this eclipse, Venus is going to make a very harmonious link to Jupiter, which is in Gemini. Gemini is communication. Get talking. Get talking. Find charming ways to get not what you want, but to find ways of achieving what it is you need in your life at the moment. Find the charming ways. The more charming you are, the more you're open to the love of Venus and the love of Libra. It's all about relationships. It's even talking about relationships, how we can find better times here. You may find here this moon Neptune, because of this eclipse, can sometimes throw us into a little bit of where am I going? What am I doing? I don't know how to find my way. I'm not sure where the path is. Let it flow. Let it flow, because what's happening here is the sun wants to be all powerful in Virgo, but this moon eclipse is working with the female energy and it's working with the emotions. So emotions is what it is. So if I say to you, just be aware of emotions and look towards what's practical, which is the sun in Virgo, then you're on your way. And the sun in Virgo is saying here, let's find different pathways to do things. And the sun in Virgo couldn't be in a better sign to go and do this. And there, right next door, is Venus in Libra, which is there we go, just over there. Venus in Libra, very, very nice. And there's this sun, 25 degrees of Virgo on that eclipse on the 17th. So just to round this up, guys, just to help you guys out immensely how this is going to work out for you, is yes, emotions are like to go a bit like the sea. Bit like the sea, bit up and down, bit wet. And as much as they are a little bit like that, don't worry. I'd say this is aim to what's practical with the sun. Keep yourself steady. Keep going with plans. Don't think, oh no, it's all falling apart. No, it isn't. That's just confusion and illusion on the slightly negative side of Neptune. But keep being creative. Keep being alive in that sense there. You'll find this week will go your way. And yes. And keep talking, keep being positive. Venus and Libra, eat fine food, do things that make you feel really good. And of course, eat burgers. Eat burgers, yeah. Eat burgers. It's always good. Hearts and burgers. Hearts, burgers. See, it just makes sense. And if I looked actually at the tarot for the week, just by looking at as aligning it with the astrology, I would look here and I would say, there's going to be a lot of good things coming up. There's going to be a lot of heartfelt stuff, which is going to go people's way. So you may find relationships and happy things and things you want in your life going to start going. You've got one hand full, one hand empty. So you've got a bit of a balance going to go on here, guys. But at the end is power. Keep your power. Work on your self-power. You'll do bundles, guys. You'll do bundles. How's that? Happy? Happy. What do you think, guys?
Oh, wow.
Yes. Wow. Right. Okay. Tea. Okay. And what else do I need to tell you now? Oh, yes. Let's go down to this little area here and show you guys what's going to be coming up in October the 31st. If you guys are in Maidstone area, are in Kent, anywhere like this, then I'm going to be doing a show. Fantastic show. Really looking forward to it. It's a Halloween show on the 31st of October when things go bump in the night. Anyway, right. Yeah. So what I'm going to be doing there is a live show at Moo-Moo's. And Moo-Moo's, just check out Moo-Moo's, guys. Moo-Moo's in Maidstone. It's an incredible place. Just to let you know a little bit about this, guys. One thing about it here is Moo-Moo's was partly designed by one of the stage creators for the Rolling Stones. There you go. Check out Moo-Moo's. Fantastic. So I'm going to do a psychic night down there. And Halloween evening. Yes, I'm going to be dressed up. And yes, I think it's going to be a fabulous evening. So come on down, guys, if you're in that area. And be lovely to see you. All right. And there's the poster there, just to show you. Okay, so it's the Moo-Moo experience. And it's definitely a celebrity wine and dine place. Much of it is a fantastic nightclub for events and everything. It's just glorious. The staff down there are just amazing. They are just so brilliant. Check out Moo Moo's, guys. They are incredible. Okay, what should we go and do now? Let's go and do a little bit of this. Alrighty. I think we need to go and do something, guys. What should we go do? Let's go and find a little bit of this. No. I'm gonna find this sound effect just down here, wherever it is. No, it's gone. So I'll use this one. Yeah. All right. Let's go and do some live mini readings, guys, because there's quite a few of you here, and I can see you coming on all sides of the fence. So fantastic. Okay, let's go right up to the top here. And first of all, I'm going to go down to Instagram, and you lovely Instagrammers, who's put in first. Go down here. Sian comes in. She says, black and love. Crikey, Riley. You are getting the Halloween spirit, aren't you? What you like, Sian? What you like? Right. Anyway, so if you go for colour black here. Now, sometimes here, you can sometimes think that the colour black is all gloom and doom. No. No, black is also very powerful. It's a very soulful colour here. So don't be afraid to use that colour when you really want things to turn your way here. And as I feel this here, I'm talking to you, Sian. I would like to talk to a lovely lady who wants to come through. And as she comes through here, she wants to say to me, she said you'll know her by this, Sian. And she said that she has very large eyes. Very large eyes. She's looking straight in the eyes here, and she's looking at you, and she's really happy. She's smiling. There's maybe been a gold tooth to do with this lady, or a missing tooth at least. Maybe it had a bit of gold in there. Maybe she wished she had gold in it. But yeah, I see that, and I also see with her here that very fine lady, very talkative, very very lively, and she just wants to come through to Sian and just say here that she's over the moon to see you. Right. And so if you were to go for love here and just listening to her and what she wants to say here, she says here, she's got a ball and she's bouncing on the ground. Take your time. Take your time here, she says here. And as she's looking at this here, she says here, would you understand here, if I said to you, young lady, about going, now listen, this is what you should be doing. Yeah? You understand this? Now listen, this is what you should be doing to tell people to get a grip. Get a grip. And would you understand here that regarding love, there's been a situation around you that too much nonsense has gone on here, young lady, and now it's time for you to take back your power. And would you understand here that there's maybe someone from the past here? She wants to talk about a past guy being in contact with you. Would you understand a situation with two people? Wow, what are you up to? Anyway, and she tells me this, and she also wants to say to me here, but she says here, things have got to calm down a bit. They just got to calm down a bit. And also hearing Nanny Grew. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but I just heard her say Nanny and then a short name after this. And she wants to come through as well here. And she's saying to me here, she says here, she understands your emotions have been through quite some times. She just needs things. She needs you to just bring things down a little bit, and then you're going to be in a better place. And I really think you will be. You'll be happier and you'll be on your way. All right, let's go and have a little look here and see what the cards are saying for you here. Right, I've just finished shuffling the cards for me. I'm going to shuffle, shuffling for you, and let's take the left pile on this. Now, if I took the left pile here, this is, I can understand this is about, sometimes feel here that it hasn't been a particularly easy time, and I feel things have moved on very fast, and I can see the stress here. But if I covered this and said, where are we going? You come out in glory. So just hang on to things, keep calm, keep going, and I think here that you're going to find happiness. It's coming up, she wants to say to me here. So good luck there. All right, let's go over to Hev. Hev came through. Sorry, Hev, did you come through, Hev? Yes, she did. Well, yeah, she wrote. Sorry, Hev wrote. She said, hi there, Phil. Hope you're well. May I have a reading possible? Colour orange, general reading, please. Okay. Let's kind of look here, Hev. First of all, yeah, guys, whilst we're talking away here, just write as well. Let us know where you're coming in from. I mean, like if you're Are you on? Do you come from somewhere west, east, or north or south, or uh, are you from another planet? Yes, that's always interesting to talk to an alien on the show. Yes, yes, I can see some here in the list here. I can tell, yeah, some of the names here, they look a little bit like Darcy. Darcy, she's definitely alien. And Summer Beat, yeah, definitely alien. And Bowie, yeah, definitely alien. And Infinite Expansions, of course, definitely alien. Anyway, I can see you guys here. So anyway, looking here, Heaven, what I'd like to say to you, how would I work with this? I'd like to say to you here, would you have understood a guy who liked the piano? He liked to play the piano. He's on the other side, but he wants to come through and say hello to you because he definitely gives me the keyboards and the piano. And as I'm talking to him, one of the things he wants to come over and say to you here is he says here, would you understand about doing something fulfilling yourself? When I say fulfilling, would you understand doing either a job yourself, something yourselfish? He wants to bring out something new. Bring out something new. It's probably quite a good time to go and do this. I know we're in crazy times, but it's not a bad time to do this, and I feel here that you do quite well. He also wants to say here, he says, someone's lost teeth. Someone's lost teeth or worries, because sometimes teeth are worries. Worries we're not in control of situations where we want to be. But this is definitely something that he wants to bring through and say to you here that he wants you to start flourishing, start building a new venture of some kind here. It looks good, looks good. And if I looked at the cards here to say how's this going to be working, let's have a little look, guys. Have a little look. Right. Da, 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 da. Right, and there are cards here cut into three piles. Let's take the middle on this because we love the middly diddly. The middly diddly. Right, transition, change. You're going to look at your life and going, okay, you want to come out of an old situation. You want to come out of either an old job or working an old way, and you're looking for something new. You're undecided where you're going. You're worried about the money is not going to work out very well, and you've got all these worries, and yet the outcome is blessings. Blessings. So, Hev, keep going. Whatever you're doing, keep going. Don't worry about other people. Just focus on yourself and you'll be cool. You'll be damn cool. So good luck, Hev. Let's give you a bike horn. Yeah, you needed that. Yeah, I know. And right, okay. Just going down the lines here. I can see you guys coming in. Let's go over to YouTube and let's go over to Maria. She comes in and she says, please have a reading, color orange, and love reading, please. Absolutely. Well, I've got two spirits that want to come straight in for you. And they're both familiar with each other. It's not as if one's on one side of the family, one's on the other. Two women want to come through, and there's also a man. What have you been up to? They've got three spirits now, three coming in here. And one's a guy who sits right back there, a very quiet man, man of little words, here. But these two coming through, I get a tambourine. Now, would you understand who you wanted to do music, or they had a connection to music, but you got a tambourine with her? And would you understand here about distracting yourself? Would you understand here you want to distract yourself away from current situations, especially where love is concerned, to say, I've got to go do other things rather than get my head and everything into this. This eclipse coming up with this Neptune will probably play out quite a lot with you. But use the sun energy, which is practical. Keep practical. Keep in a level where you see yourself like this. But so they're saying to me here, and it's quite interesting, is I feel here that you're looking at money matters at the moment, and you're looking about where you're going. And I've seen tears. They show me tears, and I do feel sorry. I do feel sorry for the situation that you're in. But I do feel, though, that there's a major change coming up, and also there's a shock to the system which is going to bring you good news. A shock to the system, and especially when you respond to it. Yes. Now, you may think of this shock as going, oh no, but the shock actually works in benefit for you. And also here I see you're going to lose a lot of weight. This is good, but this is good though. It's healthy. And I also see here too for you is that new friends come into your environment and a whole new situation arises. But if I look at the tarot here regarding where love is concerned, because that's your question, and I am aware of trying to find distraction before you find where you're going, what you're doing, I do feel here that there's an issue with a car coming up. I can see about a car, and I can also see here that it's almost like your words fall on deaf ears, like we talk to the wall. Yes, I can see it doesn't look particularly easy, and I just get people just not listening. But you are so determined, and keep that determination, young lady, because that's where you're going to rock. You're going to do very well, and I think you're going to be you'll be fine. So I think you need a big round of applause. Good on you. Good blessings to you. Good blessings. Okay, let's shoot over to Instagram, and I saw Sian there. She was down. All right, and I can see loads of you coming through. Okay, all right, guys. When you ask, Summer B comes up. Can I have a reading? Question 1 for wealth for me and my partner. Color pink. All right, wealth for you and your partner. Let's go and have a little look here. Wealth for you, little partner. Okay, let's. If I look at this, Summer B, what have I got to say here? I feel here you're worried about money. Okay, all of us are around the world, but I'm focusing on you. What I want to say to you here is you're looking about making, and you're worried about a decision you're going to make in October. And you're looking at this thinking, yes, I can do it. Yes, it's going to be good. And in some respects, you're going, but I don't know if it's right. I don't know if this is going to work out or not. And I got the spirits here. In fact, I got spirit guides with you rather than the spirits from loved ones. They're coming through. Sometimes the masters like that, the way they come through are just fantastic. So I would just like to say to you on this here that regarding where wealth and things like this are concerned here, sometimes you've got to give things a go. You've got to give things a go here. So I feel here that the pink is very protective, it's very loving, it's very, this is so romantic. But since when is business and money romantic? Unless, of course, you're in the love industry. Which, yes, that could work. Anyway, but this is more about you. And I think here to have more belief, have more hope in yourselves here, because I feel that will go very well. But I do see as well, you're looking about moving somewhere. You're on the move, you're traveling around, you're going to be busy, and but I see a venture coming up, and it looks okay, but something's got to be sold, hasn't it? Something's got to go. It's almost like an old ending has to come, and an old project has to be sold or gone, or you've got to leave something here before this new one starts. But you'll be fine now. And I think you're going to do very well. I do get a little bit of blessings from them upstairs, saying to you that sometimes just believe and get your stay practical on this, and you'll be fine. Looking at your cards, the way this is going to go, left, middle, and right, I pick up here. I'm aware of a few disagreements around you. I'm just hearing here quite a few disagreements, and people not always seeing. They're getting a bit emotional. It's the times at the moment, this Neptune stuff. And if I looked about how well to understand your situation is, your work will be fantastic. Your work will be fantastic, but do it. You'll be so disappointed if you didn't. I can tell you this. You'll be so disappointed. You've got a power card for work. You've got the world coming into your hands here, but will you do it? Will you do it? And the cards here don't lay things in stone. They never do. What I would say here is I think this is more about you finding the balance and where your life's going to go that way, and being more driven. Being driven here. Pink is lovely, but it's, are you okay? Are you okay? Is everything feeling all right? It's about, come on, take action, take the lead. Be in the power of the sun in Virgo, which is about being organized, being strong here, and you'll go miles with this. It looks good. It looks good. All right, and let's go zippy over to Angie, I think I missed you last week, and I do apologise. And it's great to catch up with you this evening. And a very good evening to you, or good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are. If you are here, she says, "Hi there. May I ask if Ree and I will be in a relationship this year?" In green, please. Green's a nice colour. It's a very healing colour. Very healing colour here. And I'm just waiting for the spirits just to start to come through here. Right. Can I say this? I've just heard them at the back there going, yes. But it's almost like they've got a humour over there as well, a good sense of humour. But I've just heard them like shouting over the back there saying, yes. So what I'd like to say to you is, yes. And I feel here that, Angie, I feel here that all I like to ask you to do is to not push things here. I think things sometimes need to have a little bit of flow, allow things to come a little bit closer here. But I feel that where Ree is concerned, I pick up he's far more hesitant than you. And I feel here too that he feels that he's got a lot of baggage or a lot of things to worry about. Of all the things he worries about, it's all in there. It's all in there. Yes, the land of make-believe. And there's not an insult. It's that sometimes here, a lot of stuff we go and worry about just doesn't happen. Or stuff we worry about that people are going to say or what they think doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. So I say here, just be calm, be cool, be your Angie-ness. And I think you'll turn things around the right way. But it's just so funny here. The spirit self. I've got a really funny man who's at a distance. He just shouts, yes, to your question. Yeah, but he was a very funny man. He wasn't particularly tall. And he had a sense of humour, but he loved his space. He loved his independence. Let's go for the middle on this and see where we're going. Peace. Think calmness. Think peace. Think just take it down low. Take it down slow.
Wow.
Yeah. Right. And I feel here you'll be all right. What you're looking at is money. Is it all going to work out on a practical level? And but I think you will do, and I think you'll move on from other times here. But you've got a nice card here. Nice card here, though. I really, Angie, I wish you the very, very best on this. I really do, and I think you'd be all right. You could put old worries to bed. Yes. Right. Okay. Let's come down to where else are we now? Some of these is so true. Oh, that's very well. See what I am Chelsea Fit. Chelsea says, if you have time, a general reading and sent a pink heart. So I gather that the colour is pink, and let's have a look here. Right, Chelsea, lovely to see you, by the way. I haven't seen you in donkeys. So let's go and have a look, see what's going on. Now, let's look for the crystal here, because I have my little old crystal ball. And when I focus on the colours is where I see the energies coming through this. And you've got this, okay, so if I go for pink here, you want a general reading. I would like to say to you here that, you know, sometimes where you think you have to repeat yourself about 5 or 10 times. You know that feeling? That little feeling? You have to repeat yourself again and again and again. And then you think, okay, forget it, I've lost interest. And you start walking on in your little old life. And then all of a sudden, you get people coming up to you going, oh yeah, what you're saying there, back there, yeah, that was true, darling, that was true. And you're there going, oh, for God's sake. And just sometimes you're feeling here, do people listen to you? They do. We listen. We listen on the show here to you, Chelsea. We listen to you. Anyway, let's have a little look at what the cards are saying and where they lead you to. Yes. Anyway, okie dokie. Let's have a look at the cards here and see what it's saying. I got the left, I got the middle, I got the right. Let's take the right on this because it's the right way to go. Right, and let's have a little look. Where are we up to? So this week we're going to a general reading. Yes, you'll feel like you're taking on every responsibility going. You'll feel like here, do people listen to you? Do men listen to you? What's going on here? And partners and things like this and where you're going. But who ends up? The Empress. It is you. It is you, the great feminine, the new beginning, the feeling of harvest, the feeling of reaping for what you sowed. So fantastic. I think that's absolutely lovely. So well done, my dear. Well done. You need that there. And we do listen, don't we, guys? Don't we? Don't we all listen? Yeah? See, I told you. Yeah. And right, okay, let's cruise on down here. Let's go and Sana comes through. Hello, Sana. I haven't seen you in ages. Sana's lovely to see you. And Jim, I do realise, Jim, sometimes I miss you, dear chap. As in, I miss your readings. Yeah, I miss you too. Yes, but I miss your readings. But what I'm trying to say is, yes, I'll be on to you very shortly to your reading here. But in the meantime, Sana. By the way, check out Sana. Check out Sana here. She's absolutely fantastic. She's a dancer, she's a photographer, she does amazing things, and she's just extraordinary. And So what I'd say here, I love reading Colour Pink. Okay, Colour Pink here, love reading. Right. Okay. Right. If I said denial to you, would you go, oh yeah, I know what you mean? Yes. Would you understand about denial? You know, when people say here, look, I can't do this, I can't do that. But really they're just putting up barriers, and really what they're really feeling underneath is that it is there. It is there. So what I'd like to say to you here is that sometimes this week you may feel like people are a little bit like, oh, I'm not sure this, I'm not sure that. They're a bit uncertain of where they're going. I would say to you this week here to hold on to that colour, that lovely colour pink, because love is a big thing. And I think here that you'll just look at people sometimes going, really? Do you not think I can't see your crazy barriers and your all this crazy cranky stuff? Yeah, I bet you can. I bet you can. And Santa, I really get the spirits coming through for you, because one of the things I feel here is that you're getting a bit fitter, aren't you? There's an injury you had. They're just telling me there was an injury you had, but you're doing better there. They're telling me here. This is a spirit guide who's actually saying this to me as well. And one of your spirit guides is a very nice lady, but she used to. Okay, she was a very isolated lady, and pick up here she was more of a not connected to the church, but connected to like the priesthood, or being a priestess in some respects here, but connected in the mountains. And she's here, and she wants to say to be here to you. She says here, love is going to be an interesting thing, but look out for the motorbike. Look out for the motorbike, the guy on the motorbike. There's going to be something going on with the guy on the motorbike. This sounds interesting. You will write in and tell us what's going on now, won't you? Yes. And this is what she was, and she's saying this, and she's also saying here that, yeah, don't go backwards, she just said. Don't go backwards. To an old relationship, or someone's trying to get back with you, or there's chit chat, you're thinking here, oh, should I go back? No. I don't think it's going to work. It's going to work in a way that we sometimes illusionarily think it could. Right. But if I look at the cards here, cut them into 3 piles and see where we're going, and see what the heck is coming up for you. Santa, where love is concerned, chit chats, loads of chit chat. And yes, we've got people here, guys around you, looking at this going, what is going on? Why are people like this? And but stay positive, because your cards this week are about watch the guy who does watch the guy with the motorbike. Watch the guy on the motorbike. He's a little bit more. There's a little bit more to him than meets the eye. And I think you could be happy there, very, very happy. Right. Okay. And this is for you. Yeah, this is for you. I thought you might like that. Anyway, Jim, welcome to the show, dear sir. Let's give Jim a round of applause. Yo, Jim, good to see you, my man. Good to see you, man. Okay, and right, purple, please, general, please, Phil. Well, 2 pleases there. How could one resist? Right. First of all, what I say here, would you understand here, there's a man here who wants to come straight through for you, and straight away I get the whiskey bottle. He was a big drinker, a very big drinker, but he wants to go straight up through your father's side, your family. And he also wants to show me here, he says he's been on there the other side. He says here that he wouldn't have changed his ways anyway, but by how he is, or how he was rather. And he just wants to let me know that he's here for you. And he really just says here, do you know what? He wants to say to you here, would you understand here about getting excited about reorganizing the house? Reorganizing the house and redoing things around the house. And would you understand the good things to look forward to? Because he wants to give you this. He wants to say like events, or people coming to see you, or people being happier and people being in good spirit. And he wants to say this around you. He says here that these are good times coming up here. And would you understand about the love of nostalgia? Nostalgia, you know, things of the past, and like old things, old clocks on the wall, or things like this, or perhaps you've got an old train set. How fantastic! I'll be round. I love them. Anyway, but I'm just hearing this here, and I also want to say here, I get a mother over here, Jim, and she just wants to say to be here. She's sending her blessings to you, and she's got the cat with her. She tells me. She says all is well over there, and she keeps doing this to your head. She keeps patting you on the head. I think there's something she may have used to do, Jim, when she was around. And I feel here that, yeah, there's loads of love up there. And also I get trips to like the moors somewhere, like Derbyshire moors or Exmoor or somewhere like this. But I get lovely moors, walks and good things. And I get good news of a relief, they're telling me here. My God, they're going on and on and on. Good news, like good news here, like you've, for instance, your health or things like this here, just thinking, I've got over something. It's great. And let's go for the left because you've left the past behind. Travel, doing things in front of you. I also see spirit work with you. I also see here that you can't keep everybody happy, but those you can keep happy, enjoy. Sometimes you're just happy with the home. Keep it like that and you'll be a happy man. How's that? How's that? How's that? How's that? Yeah, let's give you a morning rooster. Because you're awake. You just got to wake everybody else up. Right. Okay. And let's shoot on down to Instagram. Who else is coming through here? Just looking. Chelsea says to you, nothing but love, my friend. That is so, so nice. Oh, bless you. And I'd also like to say here, C. Wadika's here. She says, hi, Phil. Hope you're doing well. General reading, please. Feeling orange. Feeling orange. As the French say, orange. Yes. Anyway, right. Okay. See where to go. Okay. Color orange. We're going to go here. Yeah, I like the color orange. I'd also like to say to you here, there's, right. Don't believe what everybody's going to say this week because they're going to change their mind. I would say here too that sometimes listen with one ear and be intuitive with the other. Yes, there's an art to that, believe me, but I think you'll do this very well. And I also have a gentleman here who wants to come straight through. And what a lovely man this man is. I get a very, very genuine, beautiful man who wants to come over for you. He just wants to, he's full of love for you. And this man here, when he passed over, he just says, he holds his heart. And he just says, it just stopped. It just stopped and he passed away. And he met his mother. Met his mother when he passed away into the spirit world. He just sends his love to you. And he says here, you are quite extraordinary because not only are you very lovely and very feminine in your way, would you understand you're highly practical? Like the things you can build, events, or you can invent rather, or things like this, just looked fantastic. I just love the energy with this. And he's just full of love for you. I really pick up this niceness. And I also feel here too, he says here that, right, okay, yes, he's aware of the squabbles or the arguments that not with you, but around two others who are connected to your family. He says here, you've made the right decision to sometimes just stick by yourself. And I think that's probably going to help you loads. And I really hope that goes well for you. So, well, the tarot's going to say for this week, let's go and have a little look here. The tarot says, let's go for the middle on this. I haven't done the middle for a while. And let's have a look. The tarot says here, you'll be looking at money matters. You'll be worried about things here, thinking you've got to make panicky decisions because other people will be saying to you, you need to make rush decisions on things. And I would say to you as I look at this, do you? Who says you have to? I would look at your cards here saying, I think you just need to listen with one ear and be intuitive with the other. And you'll find your way this week and you'll be all right. And you'll be glad you didn't rush or panic in some respects. You'll be well and truly fine. So, yeah, love to read through. Love to read. Right, okay. Red Robin joined. Hello, Red Robin. I hope you are well. And everybody else is coming through. Lovely to see you all, guys. Isn't it a lovely day? Lovely day. Start of the week is Monday. And I hope your weekend was fine. I had a very busy weekend. Hence, the show is on Monday because normally it's on Sunday. Anyway, okay, right, let's come on down to Claire Meekins. She's here, and lovely to see you, Claire. Yo, everybody, Claire is here. Look, Claire is here, guys.
Wow.
Yes, I know. She says, can I have a general reader, please? Colour pink, and thanks. And let's have a little look and see what's going on here. Claire, let's have a little butchers at this and see what we're going. Can I have a general reader, colour pink? I would like to say to you here, laugh. Just laugh. Just whatever you do, just laugh. Because I pick up here that sometimes here you'll see the way forwards, you'll see the light, and other people are going, where is it? Where do you see the light? Is it that way? Is it that way? You're just going, oh my goodness. People are so daft. And what I'd like to say to you here is just enjoy your time, enjoy your week in front of you, and just go with your own flow. That's probably what I like to say here. Right. Um, right. Let's go and have a look here. Right, so let's go and have a look and see what the card's saying. And I feel here that regarding where very close people into your life are concerned, sometimes they're going to be a little bit up, a little bit down, a bit here and there, and you just go straight through. That's what's going to make it easy. Easy peasy. And if I look to the left on this and see what the cards want to say to you, by the way, your spiritual self has just grown. They're just telling me here from the spirit world here, that you really just started tuning in. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you can either start a new job, there's going to be a new venture in front of you. You'll be thinking here that where am I going to go with this? And you make your decision, stick to yourself. Don't worry about other people think, and go for it, because you have a good time. How's that for the last 10 seconds you're reading? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, is a bit like that. Yeah. Anyway. Right. Okay. Gillian Cook came on. She says, "Oh, can't stay around. Pleased to see you again." And she found me. Well, I found you too. We found each other. Oh, isn't that nice? And Katrina says here, she comes through. Katrina comes through. She says, "Bill, we'll try my situation. Will my situation have a positive outcome for me?" It's gone for the colour purple. All right, so let's see who's out there who wants to come through. Healing. Would you understand loads of healing, please? Would you understand like you needed healing? Would you understand you need to enjoy it or to embrace it? Spend time being nice to you, being lovely to you, being gracious to yourself and putting yourself first sometimes, because the spirits here are really bringing this around you and the need to be in this good harmony, this good space. And who's Trevor? I hear the name Trevor. I just want to say it's to you, and maybe there's a connection there for you to do with that. And I feel this energy around you, this niceness is lovely. And I feel if you're nice to yourself, all positive outcomes will start to come your way, because what you'll realize is you do not have to be the hare. You could be your little old tortoise with a very colourful shell. And let's see where this goes. Right. Left, middle, right. Let's go for the right on this, because right sounds good. It sounds right, doesn't it? Yeah. Right. Yeah, you're worried. Chill out. Go well. Be happy. And your outcome here, I'd say to you here, if you are the number one stressor just by your cards, and yet your outcome be fine. So there you go. Chill, relax. 7 blessings. Feel the love and eat burgers. It's important to eat burgers. Love and burgers. You'll have a great week when you chill out like that. Be in your peace, be in your love, be in your power, and have a great time. Right. Let's come on down to Pia's come through. She says, "Hi, hello, hope you're well, and colour blue and a general reading, please." So Pia, let's go and have a little look here, and just going to whiz down on a lot of you are coming through here. Hello. I can see you all. I'm going to whiz over to you guys in just a second. Pia, what I'd like to say to you here, and I'm just going to, because I feel the energies are very quick with you, and I say very quick, not to just jump through your reading, but I feel here a very, very nice gentleman who's connected, who is your father. Would you understand your father in the world of spirit? If he's not in the world of spirit, I am not here to backtrack on this, but if someone has a mind issue, like for instance, like Alzheimer's, dementia, or something like this, then part of the spirit goes home, and that's why I feel it like that. But I get this very nice man with you, and one of the messages I like to say to you here is, he just says, "Thank you for being so kind." Thank you for being so kind. That's his message to you, and I really felt that through me to come to you, and I feel that's a beautiful thing to say to you, and it's lovely to get a spirit message like that, because you get the harmony from upstairs as much as the harmony downstairs. And yeah, sometimes you won't see it all, but you'll get your answer to a lot of interesting questions before the next 2 weeks is out. And I do understand things have been difficult relationship wise. I do understand things have not been easy, but I pick up here, you're being kind. That's a nice thing to do, and I think that's a lovely blessing there. Good. Alrighty, let's come down to Lisa. Lisa says here, "Can I have a reading, please? Colour blue and love." Colour Blue and Love. Colour Blue and Love by Lisa. I'm just waiting for the spirits to come through. In fact, I've got younger ones coming through for the spirit world as well. And yes, there are younger ones coming through for the spirit world. And I feel that their energies around you are very much about this abundance, this loveliness, about needing to be in joy. Would you understand here about being in joy, being happy? Because the happier you are, it's not like a psychotherapy. I'm not trying to put it like this, but the happier you are, the more you attract to you. And I feel here that there is a very funny situation that's going on around you at the moment. And I'd just like to say to you that although it's odd, although it's bizarre, just enjoy yourself, keep going and laugh. Laugh, be happy and laugh. And I think the higher wisdom with you will probably see it that way as well. And yeah, good luck to you. And as I read the cards, I'd just like to say here that there may well be someone who is actually connected to not local to you. Someone's been in your life and it seems like things have been a bit disjointed. But keep it going, because I think things will get quite funny, quite enjoyable. So good luck to you. Right, Suzanne says, hi Suzanne, you're coming through Facebook and on YouTube. I mean, have you got monitors in your house or something? What's going on there? And right, okay, Suzanne says, colour green please, and a general, and thank you. Oh, that's very nice. Well, thank you too. Colour green, what I'd like to say to you here, right, this is really bizarre, but this, if the spirit world sent me this, I am going to give it to you. It's like you're walking along thinking, when's life going to change? What's going to happen? Am I still in a situation, whatever it is that's going to go on around you? And then all of a sudden, it's like a helicopter comes above, drops down a ladder, you climb up the ladder, and you're in a different environment. You go off to a different set of rules, life, change of circumstances. It just looks as bizarre as anything. What I'm going to say to you here is there's going to be a lift for you this week, which is going to go, oh, wow. I mean, even the guys out here like saying this, don't you guys? I mean, when I say, oh, wow, what do you guys say?
Oh, wow.
See?
Wow.
See, even they say wow. So there you go. So there's going to be a bit of a wow for you. Just when you're thinking here, life. Explains everything, that does, doesn't it? You don't have to say anything when you just say life. But you got to keep laughing. Yeah. Right. Let's go for the left. To see where this is going. Right. Okay. Yes, because you're going to have some very good news by the end of the week, and there's going to be money matters around you, and there's going to be some decisions you're going to take, and you're going to enjoy it. There's some decisions, and there's a bit of fun, bit of liveliness, younger people coming into your life. You're going to love it. Keep going. Have a beautiful time, and don't forget to look out for the helicopter and the rope ladder. Although that's a bit of a metaphor, but you never know, one might be around. Right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go down to Gabby is here. Hello, Gabby. Lovely to see you. Gabby. General colour, yeah, and yellow, please. Okay. Right. Yellow. Yellow. Now, don't want to go for yellow. I want to go for gold. I don't want yellow. I want gold, because whatever you're doing is going to be a big completion coming up for you, and I think you're going to feel abundantly happy by it. And I think you're just going to go, wow, my life is getting luckier, and I think it really, really will do. And I think for you is it's about being how can I say here? I think you're there's chaos around. Yes, there's a bit of bandits around, but I also feel here for yourself when you look at yourself here. And this is what this is what I get here. Don't give power away to other people this week for you. I feel here, keep this to yourself. You're going to be very strong with this. You're going to feel very powerful with this. Stay with it, and you will rock. And you'll be just fine. I think you're going to thoroughly enjoy yourself. So great. And I think here too, I feel here too that this is a week around you where you could have, if you give your power away to other people, everybody starts disagreeing. For you, keep your power to yourself, and you'll feel the love, and you'll be the one who's going to be happy. And you'll be glad you did. Sometimes you just got to take on that energy. Yeah, I can see it here. You'll be wise to make your own decisions, your own way where you're going. And that's going to bring out happiness for you. You'll think you'll lose a lot, but no, you won't. You'll gain. it's funny how things swing around in their own little way. Right. Okay. Let's go and have a look here. There's Gabby. Do, 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 do. No, you didn't miss me, Suzanne. Thank you very much. Katrina, yes, I can see your message there. Just to remind you guys, if you guys are interested, actually, I'm going to tell this to you now, guys, while you've got your full attention. Next week, next Sunday, I'm only going to be coming through on YouTube and Facebook. And the reason being is because Udita will be with me talk about shamanism. We're also, Katrina, have you got your ears on? We're also going to be talking about a workshop that comes up, a wonderful one, which combines spirituality and shamanism together. And we're going to be, it's going to be at the same venue, and we'll be talking about that next week and what it's all about, and you guys can come along. And then there's loads more events coming up, but also, guys, just as a reminder, glam evening, to say the least, if you guys are in Maidstone area or Kent, anywhere in the area, because this is going to be a very lively show. So it's in October. It's at the Moo and it's on Halloween. Interested? It's going to be on my website probably tomorrow, and you'll get all the details there. In the meantime, right, Kay, great background. Yes, it's not quite Hawaii, is it? But it's nice. Anyway, right, it's just to remind everybody that the summer holidays come to the end, so it's now going to get cold. Sorry about that. Right. Great. Would love a career reading. Colour, sky, ocean blue. What a lovely colour. It's easy to look at that now and see where we're going. Right. Two colours come up here. Two colours come up with your aura here, because I think two different options are going to come, and it may well be either two jobs or the opportunity for two jobs. And I think here that as I'm hearing here from the spirits, they're saying to me here that they're going boom, boom, boom in your head. Would you understand your head's been thumping a little bit? Would you understand that sometimes we get overthinking and overdoing things like this? And yeah, I do understand this, but they do say to me here, you'll be there'll be a couple of options for you. Right, let's have a little look here. Let's cut the pack into 3 piles. Here we're going. I'm going to go for the middle, and so we are here. Right. No, you've got some fantastic choices, but you've definitely got to look at one particular choice that you don't lose it, because an opportunity comes up, but you'll be, I'm not sure about this. Is this right? Is that right? Don't lose it, because you'll be kicking yourself on this. So I think you just keep an eye on that one there. And Deanne, as I see you there, let's have a little look here. Green and general, por favor. Certainly, madame. Deanne, what I'd like to say to you here is I'm just going to whiz through these and get these out there to get as many people done. Right. I pick up here. One of the things I see here is there's going to be some money matters that come up here for you. It's not against you, it's for you. The solving of other people's problems is going to be quite prominent this week, and how to find solutions. Just be aware here, sometimes people like problems. They like them because they swim with them, they eat them, they live with them, and they don't do anything about them. They just love it. Just be careful you don't get sucked into things that you really don't need. And if I look at these and go for the middle pile here where this is going, yes, you'll see this. And also, there's news of a relationship coming in front for you that is going to bring you a little bit of sparkle into your life. But you'll be there going, really? Yeah, Miss Pessimistic. Yeah. Anyway, good luck to you. Let's give you a little bit of that. And, right. Yeah, I can see all you guys here, people come in. You've all come in right at the very end, guys, just when the show's coming to close. I've literally got... Tracy, Jesse, I can see you called. See you there. Tracy, Jesse, you can go. You can go. Yes, we've got one of those little. Yes. Okay. Right. Yes. There's just a hacker in here, guys. Just know that there. Artem, very good to see you, sir. And thank you very much to everybody who's come through. And Julie, yep, is right at the end here, guys. So. What I'd like to say to you is I'll be around again. I'll definitely be around again next week. And it's just going to be, as I said, it's going to be YouTube and it's going to be on Facebook next Sunday. So I get around to you all here. It's been a busy one again. But I wish you all a fantastic, fantastic week. Take care, and warmest wishes, and loads and loads and loads of love to you. Take care.